Hello, my name is Dr. Hernandez, and I'm from the KPLA PEDS class of 2025, and now I'm an outpatient attending here at Kaiser. I want to congratulate you guys for getting to this point in your careers. It's a really exciting time where you're getting to learn about a lot of wonderful programs, and it was only a couple of years ago that I was in your shoes trying to decide where I wanted to go to residency. And I can tell you there's a lot of reasons why I fell in love with our program, but two that really stick out to me are the vastly diverse patient population that we have the opportunity to serve here, and the true sense of community here where you really feel that people are interested in your growth and success. And those are some of the same reasons why I wanted to stay here as an attending, to continue to add to that community for classes to come.
Hi, I'm Nicole Maxey. I'm currently a hospitalist at Dell Children's Hospital, and I graduated residency from Kaiser LA in 2018. I'm eternally grateful for all of the mentorship and learning. The people that I learned the most from are actually still around, and I think that says a lot about a program when people stay. But I encourage you to explore and reach out to me if you have any questions about my time there.
Hi, I'm Mike Lau. I graduated from the residency program in 2019. I picked Kaiser because I really wanted to be in a smaller learning environment where my attendings knew who I was, and I was not just another resident on service. On my very first day of internship, one of the oncologists who already knew about my interest in the field pulled me aside just so that I could do a bone marrow aspiration and biopsy on one of his patients. The mentors that I had throughout residency really helped me get to exactly where I wanted to be, and I went on to complete 2 fellowships in pediatric hematology oncology and pediatric palliative care at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York. Last year, I returned to work at Kaiser full-time because I truly love being here.
Hi, my name is Erin, and I graduated from PEDS residency at Kaiser Sunset in 2011. I currently work as a pediatric endocrinologist at Kaiser Sunset. When I was in med school, I was lucky because I got to do a sub-I in every residency program that I was seriously considering. One thing that set this program apart for me was its nice mix of bread and butter pediatrics with more rare and complex conditions. Since I didn't know if I wanted to do Gen Peds or a subspecialty when I started my residency, it was great to have exposure to both. I also like that this program is small. Not only do you get to know your co-residents very well, you also get to know the attendings and subspecialists well. This is very helpful for applying for jobs and fellowships because their letters of rec are much more detailed and personal than something you might get from a larger program. I can honestly say that if I had to select a PEDS residency program again, it would still be at Kaiser Sunset. I learned so much about pediatrics and myself, and feel that the pediatricians and the subspecialists at Kaiser Sunset are truly passionate about what they do and are also super engaged in teaching others.
I'm Kyle McAllen. I graduated PEDS residency from Kaiser LA in 2012. I'm now a pediatric pulmonologist at Kaiser Fontana Medical Center. You know, the culture in the residency program, I think it was comfortable and supportive. Residency's hard, but I still felt, valued and supported by those teaching and training me.
Hi, my name is Siona Marut. I'm one of the outpatient pediatricians here at Sunset. I had the pleasure of being part of the Kaiser residency program and graduated in 2015. I did my chief year in 2016 and then was hired as one of the attendings. I have the wonderful pleasure of being one of the outpatient mentors in resident clinic and also managing my own patient panel. And I love this place, and I really hope that you guys are able to get a sense of who we are. All the attendings here were so invested in our learning as a resident, and I can think of a better place to be and continue to practice.
My name is Matan. I graduated from residency at Kaiser back in 2017. I currently work as a 3rd-year pediatric emergency medicine fellow at Children's Hospital, Los Angeles, right across the street. I want to keep it short, but I would say the main things, the mentors, the mentors, including the outpatient people, the inpatient attendings, and the subspecialists, were all just phenomenally smart people. They demanded that we work really hard, but also, didn't throw us into the fire without any guidance. They would always mentor us, teach us, whether it was on rounds or in clinic. They would always have just, great ways to explain processes and diseases and treatments and everything like that. And then, as you grow in your residency, as you become a senior and then a 3rd year, there's kind of graduated autonomy there, and so you slowly but surely gain more responsibility, but there's always someone there to help you out. And between the attendings, between the didactic program that I thought was really robust, between all the different rotations that we had, at least for me, I thought the residency program prepared me really well for fellowship. And I'm really, really grateful. I wouldn't change a thing. I love my time at Kaiser very much. I miss all the people there. And, I wish all you applicants good luck and take care.
Hi, my name is Shelly Shi. I am a general pediatrician here at Kaiser Sunset. I graduated from the program in 2021. One thing that I'd like to share is about the culture of our program. I really think that it was something that I really underestimated that made a super positive impact on my quality of life as a resident. It's a small program, and so everyone knew each other. The residents, the attendings, we knew all the nurses, the therapists, and I think it makes a big difference because every day you come in to take care of the kids, it's the same people that you're really familiar with, and I think that made me feel really comfortable and really supported here. Another thing that comes to mind is the resident room. I think it kind of embodies the culture of the program as well. The resident room, it really reminded me of homeroom back in high school, where it was the group meeting place and gathering place, and every morning coming in, getting coffee, breakfast, chatting about what we did last night, pre-rounding, eating lunch, signing out, and I think it's a really, special place for me and a lot of good memories there. Residency definitely was not easy, but made such a difference, I think, to be working with people that you knew and were comfortable with every day. Now I am back here as a general pediatrician. I pretty much started right after I finished residency, and I absolutely love it. I have my own clinic, but then I am still mentoring residents and teaching medical students, and it's now a full circle.
Hello, my name's Bobby. I'm one of the residents who just graduated from Kaiser in 2025. I really enjoyed having the one-on-one experience with my attendings. I also really valued the mentorship that we had, both from the inpatient side and also the outpatient side.
Hello, future pediatric residents. My name is Uma Patel, and I'm one of the Kaiser Los Angeles Medical Center pediatric residents graduating class of 2021. I am currently a developmental behavioral pediatrician, still in Kaiser, but down in Orange County. And one of my favorite things about residency was the culture at the program at LAMC. Residency had some tough days, but honestly, my cohort, my group, the residents, the attendings, the support, it was just there. And that is something that I will take with me because it just told me a lot about the Kaiser culture in general, and one of the reasons I decided to stay longer term. So I hope you do consider LAMC because it is a great program.
Hello, Dr. Drew. I'm one of the general pediatricians, and as you can tell, I love this program so much that I decided to stay here and practice and get involved with resident education and teach the new residents. I think that one of the things I love most about this program is just how closely you get to interact with your supervising attendings. Being a small program with no fellows, you will get to know everyone that you work with very well. You'll get to work with them very often, and you will get excellent one-on-one teaching. I think that the training that I got from my attendings made me feel very prepared, not only for tackling my boards, which is important, but also for being a general pediatrician. I feel like I got all the skills I needed to kind of make me the pediatrician that I am today.
Hi, I'm Dory Waldron. I've been a general pediatrician here at Southern California Kaiser Permanente for 25 years now. I'm class of 2000 and really loved the time that I spent as a resident, and also did a sub-I the year before I was a resident. What strikes me as most unique to our program is the close family feel. The mentorship that I received as a sub-I and resident is what kept me here for so many years. It's shaped my future. I really love all of the attendings that are still here that I've been with for so many years, and I truly hope that some of you come and join us, and I look forward to seeing all the wonderful things that you will do in the future. thank you for being with us today.